What is up, guys? Today is a special episode. Today I want to tell you about the new vacation update. Part of the Snowy Escape update was this pretty cool update that came to vacation. So if you have previously used vacations, you know you can only go to lots that worlds that are vacation worlds. For example, the Outdoor Retreat, now the Snowy Escape world. I think the Star Wars world was a vacation world, but there's a little bit more detail to just the basic, oh, let's go vacation in a world. So that's what I kind of want to show you today. I want to go into the ins and outs of what each world is, how to get that done, and how you can travel anywhere. So let's first off by saying it's so simple and it's very cool because it rebuilds what a vacation is. You can now go anywhere you want, and that I think adds a lot of storytelling and a lot of different aspects to it. So let's show you how to do this. So when you go to manage worlds, you're just going to hit save and manage worlds, and then you're going to have to make a rental property on the world you want to travel to. So I've already put rental properties on every single world, but to show you, let's just go here. And for example, this was one, and how the rent is based off of is how much the lot is worth. So the more expensive the lot's worth, the more expensive the rent will be. For example, this is an empty lot that's a rental property, but if we go to, let's go to Del Sol Valley, where I did the 280,000, so maybe it's about 1% of the overall cost around there. I believe this one was like 280,000. So what you're just going to do is you're going to click on it, you're going to hit here, and you can do this with any lot in any world. There's no minimum requirements. So for example, if you were to make a community lot, a park or something, you need so many bathrooms, so many benches, so many outdoor activities. Instead, with this, you're just going to click on this battle area, the venue info. You're going to hit the lot type down, and you're just going to scroll down here to rental. There's actually no requirements, and if you want to view some different types of rentals on the gallery, I'm assuming it's not super updated yet because it just came out yesterday, so it's still pretty new, but it's a cool system. So if you were just to have any normal residential house, you can now transfer it to the rental, and that's just going to give you the opportunity to travel, tell better stories. If you want to go visit what is this supposed to be, Hollywood, if you want to go visit Hollywood, live like a king for a few days, you can rent this out for 2,800 simoleons, or you can go to Windcrest and go visit it before maybe you go buy a house or something along those lines. It doesn't look like rental properties are currently, I don't think anyone currently owns a rental property. It is still just a basic lot. Back in Sims 3, you could do resorts, which were owned by real Sims. That is not the case with rental properties as of now. It might be something they consider. I'm not sure. It does say that vacation world, okay, so through the rental properties will not be available for family vacations in residential worlds right now. I don't really know what that means, which is my misunderstanding of it, but what you can currently do is go on vacation to all these different lots and all these different worlds. The other thing I really wanted to show you was what each world does. This is exclusive to vacations now, and they actually customize every single world to fit what the world kind of feels like. So let's just pretend to go on vacation here, and let's go see what each world does. And I'm going to show you what worlds we could previously go to and what worlds we can go to now. And I think it's very cool how the system works. So these were the destination worlds, the worlds that you could previously go to. There was only 3. Granite Falls, which was camping and cabins, insect collecting, Granite Falls forest, and they all have little information after that. Then we go over to Salvadora. I won't pronounce any of these right, and that's just my bad pronunciation, but explore the jungle, hidden temple, ancient artifacts, very cool. Then obviously Batu, which was part of the Star Wars pack, if you guys recall. There's not much to do there. Great fun on the Star Wars pack. I'm kind of trolling, but if you go on vacation without making rental properties, none of these will be options. So just make sure you go through the system and just make a rental property on each world. Otherwise, it won't let you see what each world does. I'm going to go over the worlds relatively quickly, but if you want to see them, pause the video. I'm going to hover over each world, just kind of read off what they do, and then you can read into detail on the longer description there. So, for example, Willow Creek actually has 3 things. They talk about the view, slumber amidst the sophisticated gardens, and enjoy the city's namesake willows. There's a ferry boat, take sights of the old ferry boat, along with Willow Creek. Then you got Home to Bob Pancakes. It has its own category. Bob Pancakes is so famous. Stroll around Courtyard Lane for a chance to see the legendary Bob Pancakes. Then, so that's Willow Creek. And I'm assuming each world probably gives you different moodlets and stuff. Not 100% sure, but that's my assumption. Then we have Oasis Springs. Visit your home away from home in this desert suburbs. And then you got the abandoned mines, which you guys probably know about in the middle lot there. And then last but not least, the Mirage Canyon Lookout. Visit Oasis Springs' namesake body of water while passing through Mirage Canyon. Very cool. As we go over to Newcrest, this one is the world that was given with... So this is part of base game, but I never really used it. It's completely an empty world, if you guys remember. 100% empty, but we got lots of space, looking for a vast open area. Cool, peace and quiet. Not everyone wants an adrenaline rush on their vacation. Find peaceful refuge here. And then plenty of room to jog, so it's just supposed to be pretty peaceful. As we go over, we now have the one which was added to Get to Work. This was that world that you're supposed to shop on. It has a few lots there. Scout out your shop locations, outdoor park activities, which they actually have a park on the location. Sometimes the parks aren't obviously shown on the map, but there is a park there. Then watch the ducks, enjoy a quiet outdoor seating area by the river. Windenburg, the Bluffs. Everyone knows about the Bluffs. You guys have all been invited to parties at the Bluffs. And then we got the beautiful Von Haunt Estate, the haunted mansion where there's also a lot of parties thrown. This place is just party central. I guess it's part of Get Together, you know? And then the ruins, of course. We're going to go over to Forgotten Hollows, which comes with the Vampires pack. The great for night owls. So the sun rises later and sets earlier here, meaning you can enjoy more hours of darkness. Beautiful, right? Local history. Tour relics of founders. Meet residents that have lived here for generations. Then unique floral, which is obviously the plasma fruit that you guys know about. Rare plants like plasma fruit. And then the mosquito thing trap, and it can be found here. When you go over to Brittleton Bay, which was added with pets, this is very cute. So the best dog walking paths, lighthouse, and then the whimsical Whiskerman's Wharf. Very cool. And I just like the pet one, so for this trip, that will truly impress your pup. Nothing beats it. So take your pup with you on vacation. Coming down to Del Sol Valley, which is Hollywood, obviously added with the Get Famous pack. You got the Starlight Boulevard, you got the views there, and then you got celebrities, of course, which you're going to see around, meet some cool celebrities. Go over to Strangerville, which, and I don't think I've been on this world since the release of this, but then you have Strangerville, the Strangerville Plaza, Shady Acres Vista, interesting locals. You'd be hard pressed to find hospitality like this anywhere else. Just try not to let them get too close. Cool. Sulani. This one's probably my favorite, and I think this is exactly where I'd want to go on vacation. It reminds me of Hawaii. It's definitely a unique feel to every other world in the game. It was added with the Island Paradise pack, so it's my favorite world, I think, and this is probably where I'd want to go. The active volcano, ocean activities, local culture, very cool. Glimmerbrook, which was with the magic pack, and then you had the magic portal, a Caster's Alley, then Enchantment. Then I don't think I'd ever go here, but it's the universities one where you can go vacation at the universities a lot, live near college. Maybe if you're a young adult trying to party, that might be a cool experience. Evergreen Harbor, which was added with the Evergreen Harbor. Eco Lifestyle. Eco Living? Eco Lifestyle? I'll never get that name right. They definitely messed up that name. A couple things there. Port Promise, Grimm's Quarry, and the station. Last but not least, you obviously have the newest location, which was added with the Snowy Escape. You get the snow sports, the venue, mountain climbing. Very cool. And that is all the worlds. Wait, there might be one more world. I feel like there is, but maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. But that is all the worlds, and that's kind of how vacations work. All these lots have different elements to it, so try and travel to them, take your Sims on a nice vacation, enjoy this new base game update, because I think it's really cool. Shout out to the devs for giving us more content in base game. I'm a huge fan when they expand on the base game and not just exclude it to an individual pack. So make sure to check it out. If you guys enjoyed this content, please consider looking down below and hit that spicy subscribe button. Also, like, comment, and share this video. Tell a friend, and I will catch you all in another video. Thanks so much for watching.